His fault.
15 minutes late. Fuck it. Yo, it started. Yo, Charlemagne, we live? Oh
I
shit, I gotta put
believe
this
so.
damn thing on before these motherfuckers start acting like goddamn dickheads. Somebody told me it was you that was doing it the whole time. Sending the
Eh.
link to the trolls or some shit. They said it was you. But anyway, what the fuck? Anyway, it's your boy live from the fucking struggle. As you can see, lights are off. Electricity is out. Yup, electricity is gone. Now I gotta see how much of a man I am. You know what I'm saying? Gotta struggle and fight to keep my dreams alive. Anyway, this is exactly the type of shit I've been telling you guys about. Like people still don't believe me. How hard it is. When something like this happened, I can guarantee you most people just wouldn't. YouTube would just be gone. I'm still putting up numbers. Well, I'm not putting up numbers. I'm still putting up content. Look, I fucked up. I said putting up numbers. I ain't putting up no damn numbers. Putting up content though. You understand? So that's the type of guy I am. That's the difference. Somebody got in the comment section, Double Four talking about how many drugs he does and how he's such a man because he does so many drugs.
Did you say
That's crazy.
double
Huh?
four? Did you say double four?
Yeah, Dick for anime. Shit, man, ain't that your boy?
I freaking love that kid.
Somebody had a picture of him in the J room, right? Of him now, right? And then him about 3 years ago. And they said Double Four used to be adorable. I was laughing. That shit was funny in a motherfucker. But yeah, we live, like I said, we live from the struggle. I finally got the gunner shades. That's to help with my vision. Why? It keeps your eyes from straining on the computer. Don't get me wrong, I still feel a little tension in my eyes. But like right now, if I didn't have these on, my shit would be beating like it sounds just like one of them fucking dim mushis from One Piece. Like my fucking head would start going like this. And it'd just be twitching and stuff like that. It'd be tremors on my damn head. Shit crazy. And then it start hurting. Like literally, my eyes be bloodshot red, and it feel like my eyes has molasses in it. Well, with these, I still feel a little tension, but I only been using it for a few days, like 3 days. I still feel a little tension, but so I'm not out the woods yet. But at least I'm not, and all that shit. So that's good. When we start, it was supposed to start at 11. But something came up. I had to do some business. Somebody said start the goddamn stream. It's 7 here. But then you got plenty of time then. You're on the West Coast or whatever. But what was you saying, Ricky?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I was just looking at the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, live, like I said, live from the struggle. Right now, like at first, what I was doing, I was borrowing Wi-Fi from somewhere, You know how that is. At the borrowed Wi-Fi. And when I did my video, damn, I keep doing that dumb shit. When I did my video, it was lagging so bad that you didn't hear half the video. But I still threw that up. But I ain't want to throw up the other videos because I don't want to be on there lagging and then you don't only hear half the video. You understand? So I said, fuck it. I said, we'll wait a little while. As of right now, it's time to throw up some numbers. It's time to throw up some content, man. I gotta keep shit rolling.
So how are you powering your laptop and stuff right now?
Man, I gotta see your course running to the neighbors, man. What you think going on? What the fuck you think this is? Ain't no damn picnic. Shit. Ain't no fucking walk in the park. But the reason I had the stuff on last time, but didn't have the wireless router on, because the router's in a different room, so I had to start daisy chaining, man. So now this whole fucking place is a tinderbox. I'm scared this shit gonna blow up.
Can't no one doubt Miyn's dedication to this shit.
They still do. You know what I'm saying? They still don't get it.
No,
Like
pointing out men's education and shit.
they still like literally they just do not get it. Like just the sheer strength just to keep going instead of just stopping right then when something happens. Or when the third thing happens, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year. You know what I'm saying? After all that, just still keep going. That shit take a lot, man. Take more than you think. Like I had one time where I was at the job. I had to go for the job. I had to run to the bank. I had to send out this package, man. Start this video, do that, go back. I had to run home, do the video, come back to the bank, drop this, get up the bank, the post office, drop off the what you call them, come back, do more videos, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. Y'all, if y'all don't know that what you call them, Fifth North Star video, man, the videos I did all those around the same time. I watched that whole series in the next, just a few days, and did the reviews all right then and there, man. That shit was crazy. And that's probably why my eyes are all jacked up right now. I'm just sitting there looking at a screen for days straight. Like it was like 5 in the morning. I'd be like, you know what? It's time to throw up another video. You know what I'm saying? This girl definitely got fake titties. But what was you
Everyone in
saying?
the comment section is loving your new stunner shades, though.
She, no, the Gunner shades. Gunner shades, completely different.
Your
Stunner
gun.
shades and bullshits. Gunner shades, the shades you use, the glasses you use when you're looking at a screen all goddamn big. And the shit, really, I ain't had the money for it, but I went ahead and got it anyway. What happened was, I only had a few dollars in my account. I said, I got to get them glasses because my eyes are terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's killing me. So I went to the job, right? I haven't been getting any work there. I told them, I said, well, when do I next come in? They said, oh, you can come in tomorrow. So I went right over to the place. I said, give me goddamn glasses. I spent the money before I even got it. Ain't that how it works? You spend the money before you even get it.
Yes, but have you talked to them about getting more hours? Like, what's going on with that?
Shit, I'm scared they're gonna say, look, this is the reason why I didn't ask them just yet. I'm scared they're gonna say, oh, you want more hours? We're gonna give you more hours vacation. Next week, next year. Next week, next tomorrow, next month, next week, next year, you're gonna be on full vacation. That's what I'm scared of. So I don't want to ask them just yet, being that I only worked a few days anyway. But I'm gonna ask them in a little while, because I can't go on for too long. But I don't want to, fuck things up. Like they might sit around and say, "Oh, you don't like your 2 hours a week? We got someone ready to work 1 hour." 1 hour a week?
No, you just go in there, respectfully and professionally, and be like, I need more hours. I need to live.
And they're gonna say, "We got somebody that can live off 1 hour. He lives with his parents."
As long as you go in there, because you work to support yourself. I mean, I don't understand. I've done it before. And, sometimes they'll actually tell you, look, it's slow right now. When it picks up, we'll get you some hours. At least you know what's going on.
You know what they're gonna do to me? They're gonna say, "Oh, you don't appreciate them 3 hours? You don't
Nah,
appreciate?"
like closed mouth don't get fed.
Yeah, and closed mouths don't get fucked up either. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and I'm mad about that Naruto just because somebody just left in the comment. I'm mad about that because I did pretty good on that Naruto review. I forgot to put the rating at the end, but I did pretty good. But a lot of the shit I said got cut off. But yeah, like I said, you could keep your closed mouth don't get fed. But guess what? If you open your mouth, you might have to pay the consequences. And sometimes the consequences, oh, you don't appreciate what we did give you. We give you. They might say we got somebody working 1 hour a week. Like, you know what? We're gonna put you on a permanent vacation. Take your ass home. That type of thing. That's what I'm scared of. They never did that to you.
That's never happened to me, no. Honestly, I mean, either I'm told or I'm brushed off, but I'm never like reprimanded for it. I've been brushed off about that kind of stuff before, though,
They say, "Oh, you don't appreciate your 2 hours? Fuck you."
but I was never like fired or anything for asking for more hour or more work.
Never.
Nah.
Shit, it'd be just my fucking luck.
The worst thing that would happen was you become bullshit ass excuse.
It'd be just my fucking luck. They'd be like, "You're the first one to be fired for asking." You're the first one in history to be fired for that. Like, we caught you in the back stealing boxes or something like that. Remember?
On your
It'd be
day
something
off.
like that. Yup, on your day off, you stealing boxes. Shit. Look, somebody said you're in the struggle, but you could $60 on some bullshit, nigga. Man, you be lying. He said, he says, he said. So wait, So wait a minute. You're telling me you're in the struggle, but you could spend $60. He didn't write this right. You could spend $60 on some bullshit. It says pool on some bullshit, nigga. Mean you lying? Does it look like I'm lying? Look at the video right now. Look at the stream right now. Does it look like I'm lying? Like, does it look like I'm lying at all? As you can see, I'm not lying. Otherwise, that light would be on right there. Second, it's not bullshit if I'm going to lose my vision. I think 60. In that matter of fact, it was actually 65. I think it's well worth it to not lose your eyesight. Fuck all the bullshit. Like, they sit there and say you should have spent that on rent. Fuck rent. I need my eyes more than I need my house right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the future. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shit. You know, as right now, I gotta make sure I got a roof over my head. But goddamn, I need eyeballs in my socket too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like what they want. What people want. You know. It's like sometimes they sit there and be like, you got your priorities messed up. You don't know all the nuances of this shit. You know, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and just do things anyway. I'm just trying to keep from going blind, and if I gotta spend $65 on it to keep from going blind, I'm not going blind. Fuck it. That's basically what I just said. I said fuck it and went ahead and did it.
Damn.
You ain't never do that?
Nah, I mean, I've thrown caution to win if you're now, but I mean,
that ain't caution to the wind. That's being cautious. We talk about getting something to save your eyeballs.
Who told you you're gonna go blind though, man?
I don't know. No, I just made that up. But who said it? But if my eyes are hurting, obviously something good ain't gonna happen. Look, if your eyes are hurting, what else is gonna happen?
I mean, so you think that's the start of something?
Of course it is. What else is it going to be? What do you think is just going? Your eyes is going to be hurting and hurting and hurting, and then nothing happens? If it's hurting, then that pain is like a sense that something's going wrong, right?
Nah, but if you're now, all right. When did your eyes hurt?
Months ago, like almost a year ago.
What were you doing that made it hurt?
This computer screen.
If you look at something long enough, yeah, your eyes are going to get strained and you're going to feel some discomfort. Was it like a sharp, like, oh my god, my eyeballs are going to explode kind of thing, or was it just like some discomfort?
It wasn't no discomfort. This shit was hurting. Now,
but I'm just saying, like, if that's your eyes being strained, it doesn't mean like you got like a problem coming. Have you gone and saw an eye doctor?
So you think that you can look at a screen with your eyes hurting and having headaches and shit like that? Now, I didn't have the headache, but
no, all right. I used to have astigmatism. I used to have get really bad migraines.
Yeah, I'm against astigmatism.
But it's like nothing wrong with my eye. I have like astigmatism in my right eye, but
yeah, I'm gonna wind up getting one. Look, so you truly believe that you could be, let's say you're looking at the screen and you're getting symptoms like your damn forehead starts vibrating Your eyeballs feel like they're about to explode. They get dry.
Is that
It
what it
feels like
felt like? I asked you, like, what did it feel like? Was it like, did you feel like your eyeball was gonna explode?
they're gonna pop. Like
You
yeah,
should
it
have gone
hurt.
to a doctor and they could tell you what was wrong.
Right, but what I'm saying is, no, this is what I'm trying to say. If you keep doing that, you don't think that something's gonna happen.
Do
Like
you?
pain
Fine,
is.
I'll say that if it's that bad, getting some glasses is not gonna fix it. It's actually something more than that.
No, I already got my eyes checked.
And
What
what
I'm
did the
saying
doctor
is that over time, like if something painful happened once, that does not that like you said, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a wrap for you. But over time, if you keep doing it, at some point in time, I cannot see the guy stay his eyes staying healthy. Obviously, something's wrong. If you feel pain, that's your body indicating that something's wrong, right?
say? Yeah, and you go see your doctor and they tell you what you need to do. Did you go do that?
Yeah, they said
And
stay
what
away
did
from
they
the
say?
screen for a while.
Yeah. So you just like you take it, take it easy. Just don't stare at the screen, or it's too close to the screen too.
The dude said that dude in the stream with me is on. Oh, he coming at you. He said he's on some dumb shit. If your eyes are strained, then why the fuck wouldn't you? Why wouldn't he get glasses if he can reduce the strain and dryness?
I never
That's
said it was
what
wrong.
I'm thinking.
Oh my god, I wasn't say there was nothing wrong with getting glasses,
Oh,
but
no, no. I think what he was trying to say was that you don't think glasses are enough.
no. Well, it's like putting a band. It's not gonna fix the problem. No, it's not.
No, no, no. My eyes are going to be messed up for life now. No, I'm just joking. But what it is, my eyes aren't messed up. I just can't look at
It's not
screens for a long time.
actually no. So yeah, no, it's not gonna fix the problem. It's gonna help deal with the problem, but it's not gonna fix the problem. It's like putting a band-aid on a cut.
No, it's a little bit different from that. And the reason why I say it's a little bit different is I'm not. It's not like my eyes. I don't have a problem with my eyes. It's just like you said. If you keep looking at screens, you will strain your eyes. This just helps me from straining them. So what I gotta do is just keep track of how long I'm on this on the screen. Try to keep wearing these glasses so I can minimize the strain on my eyes and whatnot, and I should be fine. You see what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not. It should be a fix. Just making sure that it's like somebody with diabetes. They got diabetes, but you should if you take your insulin and you do everything you're supposed to be doing, you should be able to live a relatively normal life. You know what I'm saying? Although that's much more extreme than what I'm saying. Like if your eyes are hurting and whatnot, and you make sure you do stuff to minimize it and don't strain them too much, that should alleviate the problem, right?
There's
Well,
gotta
not
be different.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I get what you're saying.
like like when I say alleviate the problem, I don't mean like, oh, okay, I'll do this for a minute and then next thing my eyes will be perfect for the rest of my life. No, I had to keep using these glasses or some other glasses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna stop doing it because if I do, it's gonna go back. It's gonna happen again. If I take these shits off or whatever, I'm gonna feel my damn forehead start to vibrate. like
Oh,
like
dude is kind of an asshole though.
it was so bad. Like if you like in this stream right now, if you look at the video, if it was happening, you would see my head going like this. Then it'll go like this, and you'll see two veins come down like this, and then the shit is sit like this for a minute. Then it'll let go, and it was doing that a few times. It'll go, then it stopped, then it goes. Shit was crazy, man. That
Now,
shit.
when I was a kid, I used to get extreme, intense migraines, like really, really bad.
It was good.
Hell no, migraines suck.
Shit. No, they
There are
alright.
three things that suck more than anything: a migraine, a toothache, and an earache. Those are like
Migraine,
the
like,
worst ones.
where was you getting the migraines from?
This my stigmatism.
Okay, you was looking at screens.
No, I just have no. It wasn't even that. It's just, I have astigmatism.
It just happened.
Yeah, I just it's just like anyone like anything else. I was born with astigmatism in my eye.
And guess what people gonna say? The migraines made you stronger.
Nah, migraines suck.
If it doesn't kill you, it make you stronger. Like DP was actually trying to tell me. Like I was making a point, an argument. I was making a point. I said hard work ain't the only determining factor for whether you succeed or not. I said it's a lot of different factors. Hard work is just one of them. You know what I'm saying? And then they said no. They said, "What, you gonna give up?" I said, "Stop that dumb shit." It ain't like they try to flip it on me and play the blame game and said that your life is totally based on you. No, it's not. No, it's not. Name one person on this planet who made it just by himself and was able to do anything he wanted by himself. Not one. It was not, well, unless you're a hermit or something like that. But if you don't want to be a hermit, then it just can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Like they sit there and think that these self-help books are actually real. Like the shit's a fucking fairy tale. Like I told you, dude, the little engine that could shit, that shit is fake. That's just a story. This is to help people, like little kids develop a go-getter attitude. That's all it's for.
Hold on, Trayvon, you're in the comment section talking a lot of shit. I suggest you just shut the fuck up. Seriously. Because every time you're in a stream and you try to call someone out, you get real quiet when they start talking back.
No, he doesn't. He cuss somebody out in a minute.
You get real quiet. He talks a lot of shit when he's behind a keyboard, but when it's like verbal, he's like, yeah.
Now look at the comment. Trayvon would verbally dismantle Ricky. Right?
Sure, why not?
Okay. But anyway, what I was trying to say was, it's going to be so, like remember when we were having that argument, me and you and Dan, what's his name, Dan, comic book guy?
Oh, yeah.
Dan, right?
No, his name's not Dan, but yeah.
Oh, my God, he's going to hate me. But what's his name again? Stan.
It's not Stan.
What's his name?
His name's Ray.
Ray. How come I keep forgetting his name? Because I only seen him a few times. But anyway, he says, you have to believe yourself. Fuck that wholehearted card. You sound like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Believe in yourself. Okay, don't get me wrong. I do believe in myself, and you do have to believe in yourself. But don't think that's just like the end-all, be-all. As long as you believe in yourself, you keep fighting for something, it's going to happen. No, it's not. This guy said, remember in the movies, you know how many more movies was created about, how many movies that wasn't created, that wasn't made about people that failed? You think they're going to make movies about people that failed?
There is a certain degree. I think there's almost a certain degree of luck in everything in life. But you have to bust your ass if you want to make it out of a tough situation.
Yeah, you have to bust your ass.
A lot of times, too, to get out of the situation, it's who you know.
Yeah. But the point I'm trying to make is, yes, I believe you have to bust your ass. But does that mean just the simple fact that you bust your ass means it's just going to happen? Hell no. If that was the case, there'd be a lot of people that wouldn't be homeless right now. That little engine that could shit is not real. You have to do it. Like if you want to make it up that mountain, you got to keep on trying. Don't get it twisted. And it does increase your odds dramatically. If you don't do anything, you obviously just won't make it. But if you keep trying, the possibility of you making it is that much greater. But that doesn't mean like the tracks won't end. Fucking tree fall down in front. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can, but I mean, you can bust your ass, like especially if you're trying to be like an actor or a writer, you can work harder than anyone in the entire world. But if sometimes you just don't make it.
Yeah, like what it is. My teacher was telling me that.
It's hard. It's working hard, but it's also called working smart because you got like networking with people, trying to make connections with things. Being just sociable sometimes helps a lot.
You know, I was if you didn't know, I was taking acting classes, right? I had to leave, and I love that shit, but I had to drop out because you know, bread that dried up. That bread got burnt. My bread was done. Anyway, I had he was saying, he said a lot of people bust their asses. He said, but there's this magic wand in the background. He said it'd be some random ass person be like, bing, you're now a star. He said this other dude and bust his ass for about 40 years and he ain't got shit to show for it. This girl, she just came in, or it was whoever, dude, whatever. He comes in 2 minutes, motherfuckers in the damn industry for 2 minutes. Bing, you're a megastar. He said that's how the shit works. He said you gotta hope that you're one of them guys that gets touched by that magic wand. And he actually right. I'm not saying that you can. I'm not saying that. Look, if you work extra fucking hard, you can make it, and you might become that megastar. Look at Will Smith. That motherfucker busts his ass. But guess what? It'll be somebody like Channing Tatum that's in A movies, and the motherfucker's a damn C actor, a D actor. You know what I'm saying? That's that magic wand for you. You can make it just because somebody said hard work doesn't always pay off. Right, it does.
I mean, like I said, there are certain situations where it doesn't pay off, but I think you still have a better chance if you're giving it your all, if you're busting your ass.
You have a much greater chance if you bust your ass.
So
but
I mean,
sometimes all I'm trying to say is dispel that rumor and get that bullshit out your head about, oh, as long as I work hard, it's just the only possible outcome is I'm gonna get what I want. No, because that puts you in the state of mind not knowing that other people's getting fucked over. You know, one dude could just get blackballed just because I don't know I don't know, but he gets blackballed. Next thing you know, he can't make it. But what was you saying?
No,
huh?
no. Actually, I'm typing in the comment section. Trayvon is on some bullshit right now. I
What
don't
you
know why
talking
he's
about?
trying to start shit. It's kind of hilarious.
You sure that's really him?
Blue Ranger, dude. Yeah, yeah, it is. 'Cause it's the same. Yeah, it's Trayvon. It really is.
No, the real Trayvon got about 7 subscribers.
No, it's the real Trayvon. I just looked at it. It is the real Trayvon. I don't know why. I mean, maybe he's still butthurt because he kind of got squashed in that Smash Brothers little bullshit he was talking about. I don't know, but I don't know why he's trying to start bullshit.
This dude said that he came to a life where to a point in his life where he hates people. Don't do it because it's gonna fuck with you. It's gonna fuck you
And
over more than anything.
it was like what the Slipknot song says: "People equal shit."
Yeah, but if you actually buy into that, that's gonna hurt you worse than anybody.
Nah, yeah. If you just generally don't have an antisocial personality, it does make your life a lot harder.
Yeah.
You're not
But
willing to make those connections you need sometimes.
like, you ever see like people on for instance, YouTube, right? It's some people that be on there busting their motherfucking ass. I mean, till they shit on themselves, just busting their ass every day, straight grind. Like Daystorm, he said anytime I find an idea, I will rush home, write it down, and hurry up, edit the video, do the video, put the video up, all that shit. And then did you hear about like this dude, right? He's a big YouTuber. I can't remember what the video was, but I seen it. He said you would not believe the shady shit some of the big YouTubers nowadays did to get them to where they at. You understand? Now, I'm going to
Yeah,
say
the
this
thing that's
again.
cool about being a bigger YouTuber, you don't have to worry about getting that review out first. You can get to all right. Case in point, look at King. King does his reviews like a day later after the chapters come out because he's busy with school and life and stuff. Yet he still gets the same amount of views. You have that loyalty. When you're smaller, yeah, you want to try to get that shit out as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But when you got that base, that foundation set up, you're all good. You're on your schedule.
You're actually right, but that's not what I was talking about. I was saying that, like some people could work hard, but then they said that some of the bigger YouTubers just did some shady shit to get where they're at. Just in case you guys don't know what Dick for Anime did to get his partnership, he started upload. What's wrong with you?
You love that kid so much.
Shit, I don't give a fuck about him. But anyway,
Man, if you saw him and he was on fire, would you like even spit on him?
I'd piss on him and put it out. No, I'm playing. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that like that. I ain't got no animosity towards the kid. I'm just joking. But yeah, but he is an asshole. You know, I ain't gonna lie about that. But the point is, they did some shady shit to make it. So some people could be looking at it, oh, I need to do some shady shit in order to make it. Oh, what I was saying was, different anime, he started uploading reviews without the word review in it. He would put official Naruto chapter such and such or whatever. That's what he was doing. And then I think he put some Japanese words or something like that, kanji or whatever. And then they would click on it, and everybody would dislike it, but he got a ton of views, right? He found out from Social Blade that you had to have a certain number of views and such to get a partnership with them. So what he did was he started uploading them misleading titles, videos with misleading titles and stuff like that. Got the views, and as soon as he got the views, you know, to meet the threshold, he applied for the partnership. And that's how he did it. So he did some shady shit to make it to where he was at. So somebody else could just bust their ass and not make it to where he's at. Then it could be him that go ahead and do some old dumb shit, do the bullshit, and make it. That's how it works, isn't it?
Then again, I mean, a lot of the older YouTubers don't like any of the new YouTubers because of the whole partnership thing and how at one, you know, what was it, like, what, 2 years ago, it was just given to everybody who...
Huh?
Like like all the older YouTubers actually don't like any of the new YouTubers because they feel they haven't really earned their shit. Because, like, back in the day, you had to get partnership and everything just to have custom thumbnails.
Yeah, a lot of people. Larry was mad as hell about that. He said, man, I earned my stripes on the fucking battlefield. Now these new cats come in here, just want to take my shit, you know. He said they ain't even earned it. And you know what? He's actually right. He is right in that sense. These motherfuckers got shit for free. But don't get me wrong. I sat there and took it. See, here's the thing about it, though. I was doing YouTube for a while before that came out, right? I was like over 2 years in. And I said, well, I fought my hardest. I said, now they're going to give it away, you know, the monetization, basically. That's what it was, really, monetization. I said, I'm taking the shit. Fuck it. I said, I think I earned it, whether I got it or not. I would prefer it to not happen. Why? Because that keeps the suckers out. When you make it hard for people to come in, that keeps the bullshitting ass people that would have never, like, think about Power Rangers. You know the dude Jason, not Jason David Frank, Austin St. John, right? Mm-hmm. He wasn't even trying to be on Power Rangers. He just happened to show up that day, and his friends dared him or something like that. Something like that happened. He didn't even want to do it, and he got the role. And I know some motherfucker out there like, I hate that motherfucker. I was spent my whole life to be on Power Rangers. He took that shit from me. You know?
I remember I've heard the story like with Johnny and Bosch and how his audition went. Actually, I think that like the season that when he entered audition, the guy who got the role for the Quantum Ranger in Time Force was auditioning at the same time.
Who?
The dude who got the role for the Quantum Ranger in Time Force.
What about him?
He auditioned at the same time for the same role as Johnny and Bosch did for the Atom.
Oh, but he kept coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the case where the hard work prevailed. But like I said, he did not get what he was looking for at first. And on the person, and at the same time, think about it. He did not get it the first time, meaning he was not part of the first core members. So even though he finally got the job he wanted, he didn't make as much as an impact on the history of Power Rangers or in the culture because he didn't make it in time. So that hard work did amount to something, but not as just the simple fact that somebody else got it first kind of nullified a lot of it. You see what I'm saying? That hard work did not do exactly what he needed it to do. He got it, but a little too late.
For some reason, everyone's like, who would win in a night fight near you? I don't know why they're doing this.
Who's got the bigger knife?
I mean, I have a katana.
That's not a knife.
It can be a knife.
Like what type of knives you using? Like
I have no idea.
A butcher knife?
I'm not making this versus match.
A bread knife? Damn, let me see. I don't know. See, because it's going to be more of you for me to cut up. But I won't be able to take as many, lashings with that blade. Like let's say we just met up in the alleyway and you just said, yo, I just want to cut you up. And you grab a knife. And I said, you know what? I like cutting people up too. And I grab a knife and we just get at it.
But are you going to go for collateral damage, or are you going to go for the one-hitter quitter?
Man, I'm going for the juggler, man. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say I want to win, and I'm going to say I win because I don't want to die. That's why. I want to still be alive. I'm like, fuck it.
And then be like Robin, I want to live.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like, shit, I ain't dying. I'm like, I want you to live. I want you to live, but I ain't dying today. Fuck that. Somebody said a machete at 5 paces. How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
6'7", 6'8".
6'8"?
Yeah, something like that.
I hate you. Tall motherfucker.
Aren't you hella? I heard you're hella tall too.
No, I'm not. I'm short. I'm only 6. Shit, that's why I need to get that surgery. 6'8". I didn't think you was that damn tall. God damn, everybody tall.
You're tall. Well, you're 6 foot, so that's considered tall too.
That ain't tall. That's about normal height, average height.
Nah, normal height is like what? 5'6",
6'2".
5'6", 5'8".
No, you talking about you talking about a world average. We talking about in America, man.
Americas.
Yeah, in America. In America, that's gonna be like average. Now, if you go to like Mexico, you probably be a little taller than most people. Look at Japan. You go there, you'll be taller than most of them guys. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not in Japan, so I'm not worried about their average. I'm worried about my average. Yeah.
Honestly,
Rick is 8'6". Everybody said they thought he, but this motherfucker is 6'2", man. I want my baby back. I'm mad about him. This dude said, he said he's 5'2". He said that's short. Yes, that's short. But relative to everybody on the planet, that's short. But in reality, that's tall in comparison to ants. So you should feel good about it. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm basically giving the same argument that I'm giving. That I'm giving up. He said, yeah, 6'8" is fucking tall, man. Shit, god damn, what happened to you?
I'm just tall. I don't know.
Shit, god. Somebody said 6'8", 1,000 pounds.
Hey, if that's what they want to believe, that's what they want to believe. Fuck them.
He said I'm about 8'6", 8'7", something like that. Shit, he stopped counting, huh? Shit. No, but look, what was I gonna say? That's why I need to get that surgery to get taller. Now I'm just gonna get like 2 inches.
You want to go into surgery to be 2 inches taller?
Why not? Just no. I don't want to be no 6'8". That's too fucking tall. That might be a disadvantage for you. Yeah, because I know your
I
knees
like
gonna
being
give
tall.
out.
I just don't like being. I like being tall. I just don't like being big. That's all.
Work out.
I do. I walk and stuff. I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Everybody in your family's tall.
No,
How
I'm
many?
the
Most
tallest
of
one in
you.
my family. Me and my cousin.
Just you and your cousins, the tallest ones.
Yeah. My mom said my sperm donor was a big guy, so maybe I get it from him. I don't know.
Sperm donor.
Yeah.
When you say sperm donor, do you mean that in the literal sense or in the sense that the guy disappeared?
He disappeared. I don't know I don't know my bio.
But
Never
you know
met
what he
him.
looked like.
No, I don't. I never met
He
him. I
looks
never
like
seen
you,
him.
right?
Huh?
He looks like you, right?
I don't know. I've never seen a picture of the guy.
He should look like you. I mean, that's your father, right?
I wouldn't
Your
call him a
sperm
father,
donor.
but yeah, he's my sperm donor.
Oh man, why'd he do that?
I don't know, because they were young. I don't know.
Because they were
'Cause
young, but he's older now.
My mom had me when I was when she was 17. So
So my mom had her first child at 16, and my father was still there.
so I guess he just wasn't up for it. He was like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm out."
I'm cool with that. Like I don't get. You know what? I
I,
used to think
you
that,
know, but it's he made that choice.
and now you want him dead. But you're not gonna say you want him dead,
No,
but
I
you're
mean he
saying
just made that choice. He didn't want to be.
you're not gonna say you want him dead, but you're not gonna say you wouldn't be laughing and
No,
giggling and
I'm
carrying
not mad at
on,
all.
huh?
My mom did the best she could. My mom did the best she could, and I loved my mom. I loved my mom to death. You know,
Guess what somebody put in
I'm
the
not.
comment section?
I don't care about the guy. I don't care about him enough to hate him. I have no animosity for him, whatsoever.
They said the guy was black. That's what they said in the comment section. My father's black, and I'm still with my father. Well, I say I'm still with my father. I mean, my father's still in my life, and he's always been there. So I don't think it's anything to do with DNA. It's some kind of social shit that's going on. It's fucking people's
No, yeah.
family up.
I mean, people. It's all about making choices. That's all.
Well, I don't think
And,
it's just that. I think that's part of it. That don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like it's a social shit that's going on that's causing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying people make choices to do crimes. Yes, they do, but if you're in the situation where everybody around you is poor, oh, they're gonna commit some crimes. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying, hey, well, the people chose to be in jail because they chose to commit crime. Yes, they did, but did they do it because they wanted to commit a crime, or did they do it because their son was crying and said, "I need some, I need something to eat," and they say, "You know what? Click, click, you getting something to eat today." You know what I'm saying? So it depends. It's a hodgepodge. It says if Rick's dad is black, that explains why he's always G checking niggas.
I don't G check anymore. What are they talking
It's,
about?
shit.
I just started. I just every once in a while I decide to not take people's bullshit. That's all.
Yeah, man, you checked shit out of a few people just in the last little while.
Shut up.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, I was really shocked.
Wait, no, but the thing with Trayvon came at me crazy. Trayvon's on some bullshit. So I don't
That's
know
your
what's up
boy,
his
though.
ass.
Here's the thing, though. We always judge everybody else based on our personal experiences, and that's a fallacy of human beings. I used to think that everybody had two parents because I did. I found out most of the people I knew, most of them, didn't have two parents, only had one parent.
That I do agree. All right, I do because all right, for me, because of the choices I made, all right, I lived in motels and whatnot all my life growing up. I grew up homeless with my mom,
Hmm.
but I still chose to get a job when I was 16 and do my part, to grow up at 16.
Yeah.
And so when people say all right, I live, in the projects or I
Brooks,
live in the ghetto and whatnot, So that's why I'm the way I am. I personally don't believe that because you can still make better choices, but I understand that the general masses, that's how it affects them.
Yeah, well, you keep saying you can make better
You
choices.
can't. No, you can make. I mean, it's possible to make better choices, but I
No,
do
no, I'm
understand
not dis I'm
the
not
average
I'm not
person
dispelling
in that
that.
situation is not going to do that.
You're saying you can. That's what I'm trying to say. You
Yeah,
can, but you're above average. You're a soldier. Most
I am
people are
not.
not soldiers.
I'm not above average. I wouldn't say. Don't say that. I'm not above. I'm not saying I'm above average. I just
Most
made.
people are fucking. You said most people are like 5'6", and you're 8'6", and you're not above average.
I'm not above. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're
No,
above
I am
average.
not above that. Look, I am struggling like everyone else right now. Like I don't have a full time job right now. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make ends meet. I am not above average. I am not immune to anything.
What you call him? What's his name? X71. He's about your height. But what was I going to say? You are above average. Most people, they born whatever condition they're born in is the condition they die in, right? You're born middle class, you die middle class. Am I right?
But averagely, yeah.
Yeah.
On
But you
average,
was
yeah.
born poor class and you're on your way to middle class. Most people don't do that. You're
But it's
abnormal.
easier. I will say this: it's easier to get out of being poor and get into middle class because all you have to do is get a job. And once you have some kind of income coming in,
Yeah,
I know it's
fucking
hard to
right.
get a job nowadays. It is very hard to get a job.
So if I get a job at McDonald's, I'll become middle class.
But once you get that, like honestly, it's so frustrating at times because the one thing that it seems like it's just an easy solution: just get a job and work. That's all you have to do, and then you have income coming in. But it's so hard to get that vital part.
That's not middle class. That's not like
What does
you get a
middle class
job at
do? Middle
McDonald's, you're
class
not
to me
middle
is
class.
living in a decent place. Having being able to live not super comfortably, but even though I'm not working full time, and the fact I have a roof over my head and everything, I consider myself middle class.
How you
I'm
gonna
not.
consider yourself middle class?
I live currently. I don't think I'm on the bottom of the barrel. I don't think I'm high either though.
No, what you got to do is look at how much you make and go to the different class groups and see how much they make and put yourself in one of those slots. If you're making under a certain amount a year, you're in poor class or you're in the middle class or upper class, lower
I mean, you want
class,
to
whatever.
get like technical and stuff, yeah, but I think it's all how you look too. If you're happy with the way your life is going, then what does it really matter?
It does
Like if
matter.
you're content, like all right, if you're making enough money to get the things that you love and want, and able to provide for yourself or whoever you're responsible for, what does it really matter? Like statistics, like, but okay, you can do all that, but by numbers, you're at the bottom of the barrel, but you're still content with life. Is that bad?
No, it means it could. It could. Okay, let's say some people they're in lower class, right? And they have no opportunity to gain, right? One of them is happy because he's content with just having a little bit. He doesn't mind. Does that mean it's not a bad situation? Yes, it is. He's just happy with his rut. You know what I'm saying? Some people they dug that hole for themselves and they make it comfortable. It's like getting raped. Like when all these bills is coming at you at once, it feel like you're getting raped. At a certain point in time, you say, "I know I'm gonna get fucked. Just fuck me slowly." You know what I'm saying? And you happy about it. You say, "Hey, I'm getting raped," but he lubed up first. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what happens. Dude said middle class income is 2,500 a year. Look, if you got a job at McDonald's, you ain't even making half that, right?
No. Unless I mean, for one, unless you're a manager, you're not getting 40 hours a week.
Exactly. So
You're lucky if you're getting between 20 and 30 hours a week.
somebody says called being lazy. I don't know what he means by that. Some people is lazy, but they see people keep taking one. They look at a few people and they take that the problem that person having and put it on everybody that's having a similar problem. It might be one guy being lazy and the rest of the guys are actually trying to fight hard and he's fucking it up for everybody else because when they look at him and they see that he's lazy, they're gonna say everybody else is, and that might not be the case. Like some people was complaining about I didn't get my welfare money, right? Now, I used to look at that and say, motherfucker, these people are trying to help you and you complain about not getting your money on time. But guess what? They're actually valid. Why is it a valid excuse? A valid complaint is because I'm not saying that I'm not talking about the sense of entitlement. Sense of entitlement aside, um, sense of entitlement aside, I'll just read the comment. Um, if you live in this country, you pay taxes, right? And you pay taxes, and they promise that, hey, if you're in a certain condition, if you sign up for this, we can help you get back on your feet so you can become a productive citizen again. Makes perfect sense. Now, I sign up for this, and I'm not receiving the aid that I was promised because I am or because I used to be a productive citizen in society. Yes, you have the right to complain because if you paid taxes, that was supposed to cover that. Am I right? Now, I'm not saying the sense of it's people that have a sense of entitlement, just like I want my money. That's one different thing. But you being mad about not getting the money to help, because that's supposed to get you back on shape in order to get back to being a productive citizen in society. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I'm trying, and the motherfuckers ain't helping me, even though
When you're on government assistance,
taxpayer.
you don't get your when you're supposed to. I kind of do understand people's frustrations because, for one, you were told by someone, all right, you're going to get this money on this day to pay for this on this day, whatever it is, rent, bills, whatnot. So when that doesn't come, that fucks everything up. And a lot of people nowadays, the way welfare works nowadays is like, all right, typically with housing, your rent is due by the 5th. If your rent's not in by the 5th or on the 5th, you get a late fee, and then it accelerates from there. So some people get their checks on the 4th or the 5th. So, like, when that money don't come, you have no time to make arrangements or do shit. So you're fucked. You just what you can do. So when you freak out. You're like, what? Look, I don't have time. I don't got time to play games. I need my money. I need to pay this rent. You know what I mean? So I understand why people get worked up and upset.
Yeah, and it's understandable.
But honestly, that's why having a job makes life so much easier because it's a hustle. Like it is a form of a hustle to be on public assistance. To have to fill out those papers, deal with those workers that don't even want to deal with you, hoping that everything goes right and all the papers get it's a hustle to deal with that instead of just going to work and getting your paycheck.
Yeah. But here's the problem. I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree. Get a job. But if it's hard for you to get a job, if you're having difficulties, you can only live 1 month without food. You can only survive 3 days without water. You need something coming now. It might take you 6 months to get a job. You need welfare now. You need that check now. You know what I'm saying? So they do have an absolutely valid complaint. Like you said, they get that late fee, right? $50, right? Late fee.
$25, yeah.
You're right. So they got the late fee, right? That money got to come from somewhere. So that $50 is cutting into something else. Or, check this out. What if they only had enough money to pay the rent and didn't have the late fee money?
Right. I'm saying that money being late, if your landlord's not understandable, it fucks up the whole thing.
Right, and you might...
Especially normally, too, when you're on assistance, whether it be unemployment, welfare, SSI, whatever, you don't have extra money for shit to happen.
Yep, you ain't got no time.
You get just enough money for everything to go just the way it's supposed to go. You don't have that, oh shit, hit the fan money. You know what I mean?
No. You can't, it's just not happening.
The shit is not allowed to touch the fan by any means whatsoever.
Like, here's one thing I don't agree. Like, this dude, he was saying, I can't stand these motherfuckers. He said they owe me so much. He said they owe me so much money. He said they better give me my money.
No, you have to kind
feel
of.
that sounds like a sense of entitlement to me. If you say, hey, them not paying, them not, me not receiving that money at this certain time, uh, 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 fucked it up for me. I need it on a certain time. I'm trying to become a productive member of society, and them, being late or being negligent in the payment is fucking it up for me. I can see that, because they really, if you're really trying and they're making it hard for you, even though the promises will help relieve some stress so that you can get to that point, then they have a valid complaint. But one lady, she says, um, give the landlord the deed and the problem solved. It depends on what the landlord is. But there's one lady, she says, somebody's got to pay for all my kids. I see that as a problem. She got a sense of entitlement.
No, there are people, and I'm not saying there aren't people who don't have that sense of entitlement and just live off the system.
Yep, generation after
Like
generation.
we had a term for it when I worked with the shelters. We had a term. There were people like that. We called them shelter shufflers, where they would just go instead of like getting in a shelter and doing what they need to do to move on and for advance. They just go on for the stay and then to the next shelter and to the next shelter and to the next one. Just that's what they did.
This dude talking about my life. He said I still live at home, but I don't want to be struggling like a lot of people out here looking for jobs, living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not even living paycheck to paycheck. My paycheck's not enough in order, to support my living. Like literally, because I'm not getting enough hours. Like it's not like, okay, save a little bit of your paycheck for rent. I don't even have enough to pay for my basic necessities at all. Like literally, I don't have it, so it won't be paid. Basically, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Rent won't be paid. Electricity won't be paid. This and that won't be paid. Cable bill came, that won't be paid. It's as simple as that. Like, what do you want me to say? Want me to say, oh, I'll get it tomorrow? If it comes, I'll get it tomorrow. But if it doesn't, it just won't be paid. I'm going to let them worry about that. I have to worry about getting it. They have to worry about whether they get it or not.
So when they be calling you, man, do you even try to bullshit them? Like, look, I got this check coming on this day, or like, look, man, I'm only getting 2 hours. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do?
Well, who calls it?
When the bill collectors call?
I don't answer.
I
It's as simple as
be
that.
doing
Keep it
this
real
shit too. I'm
simple.
not
Sometimes you get these weird ass calls when they say if you are such and such, stay on the line, right? So then you stay on there, and then it says, by staying on, because you gotta hear what they say. They say you have confirmed that you are so and so, and then they'll tell you to call them or something like that. I'm thinking those are bill collectors. I don't even call them. I have no choice. I've called like I talked to a few bill collectors. They talk, and it's the same thing. It's like give us our damn money. I understand that, but god damn, I ain't got it. Where you want me to pull it out my ass?
And they're still well, can you do this? Well, I'm like, no, I ain't
Right? They
got it.
said they asked me if I could make payments. I said sure. I said how much? I said about $5 a month. And they said no, we need 50. I said, well, I can't do that. I don't have $50 a month. I said I can do 5. It's gonna take about 4 years to pay it off. I said, but it's gonna be paid off. Let's do $5 a month. No, we're not. We're taking uh, uh, $50 a month, which they did. I finally got it paid off. God knows how. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Somebody said try to become a chess grandmaster.
Chess grandmaster. You
Nah,
need
that's too
some
much.
high roller, high stakes chess matches, man. That's what you need to do.
I beat a high level player just a minute ago. I got lucky.
You make that chess money.
I got real lucky. I beat him though. Like he didn't see the checkmate. Like he attacked my bishop. I moved my bishop out the way. But the way I moved it, it seemed as if I was just trying to get it out the way. I was setting up for a checkmate. And he just went ahead and moved another piece. I was playing. I said, please don't move that pawn. Please don't move it. He moved something else. Came down, checkmate. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't I just come in and leave? Instead,
Huh?
oh my god.
Bankai, what happened?
He put oh my god and then left. Now
Hold on. I gotta. What's up? Oh shit. What the hell happened? Bankai Donahue blocked you. What the fuck is this? Hold on. What the fuck is this? Some dude got that. That's midget porn. Some that. Who got the? But how did he make it in here? Somebody said thanks for the link, Rick.
Yeah, I didn't even know on the link, but they're gonna do it.
I sent the link to the same people I sent last time, and I didn't get any trolls. You understand? So.
It was just you and Harvey last week.
Huh?
It was just you and Hikari last week.
It was who?
It was you and Hikari and Uber, right? Last week.
I sent the link to a few people.
Okay.
You know, I didn't just. Okay, so. I thought that was a real Larry. Yo, Ricky.
What?
I'm gonna make you an admin.
Alright.
What the fuck? That wasn't the real Larry?
Motherfuckers.
What? Shit. The hell just happened? Yo, Ricky. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay, now somebody got the link somehow. Now here's the crazy thing though. I know who I sent the links to before, so I'm pretty sure. No, I can't let Ricky be admin. I can't.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Who the fuck is this? It's somebody in here. You guys can't see it. I blocked it. But I'm like, shit. That thing was up so quick. What the fuck? Let me go check and see something. See what happened. Okay. Alright, okay. I ain't got to worry about that. But anyway, somebody's in here right now. What the fuck is going on? But you guys can't see him. Okay, boom. What the fuck? Some trolls got in here somehow. So when I was ignoring all, then I ignored. What the fuck happened? So when I was ignoring all of them, I ignored you. What the fuck is he talking about? I have no clue what this guy's talking about. I gotta figure out how these guys are getting the link. Now let me see. Boom. I know who I sent the link. Okay. I know the people I sent the link. Let me check. I'm gonna see. I know who I sent the link. So I'm pretty sure I got a good idea who it is. Like if I look at this thing, if I look at the my messages, shit. How do I do it? I'm trying to find out how these guys are getting the link. Shit's fucking ridiculous. Dude says thanks Ricky for the link. Rick was the dude that was in here. Let me see. Boom. Boom. Okay, he got the link. He got the link. He got the link. He got the link. The fuck? I doubt it was him because what the fuck? He got the link. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to figure out who's doing it. Bang, bang. Bang. Okay. I think it's one of it's got to be one of 4 people. It's got to be. It's got to be one of 4 people. Or all 4 of them. Yo, where's Ricky at? Ricky was removed from the call. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Ricky was removed from the call. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. How was he removed from the call? What the fuck is going on? Like I know who I sent. Last time I sent the links out, nobody trolled. Now all of a sudden I got trolled. I sent the link to almost the same people except for a couple other people. This dude came in as Larry. I thought it was actually Larry. That's the only reason why I clicked on him. Okay. All right. I got some for that ass now, though.